Okay, I'm finally on here. Jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna wait and see if I can get anybody in here before I actually start. So I'm gonna just kind of let this run for a few minutes to see if anybody comes in. And I know I'm looking crazy right now, but it's the reason. Oh, we have a viewer. Hello. I don't know if I can see your comment or not. Let's see. Okay, we got a couple of people in here. Hey, how y'all doing? So y'all, I know I'm looking crazy on camera right now, but please excuse that. Okay, so I hope y'all are having a pretty good morning so far. Yeah, I had like the craziest time trying to get on here. Like if you're used to seeing any of my videos, y'all know that this is a different setup than what I'm used to doing. Um, but I did start my videos out right here, like my first couple of videos. But I thought I had kind of upgraded a little bit, but I had to come back. So yeah. But as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a completely braidless crochet style. Let me look in the camera. I'm going to be doing a completely braidless crochet style from start to finish. So hopefully, you all can see how I do it. If you have any questions, just let me know. But hopefully it can be like self-explanatory, but I will be explaining what it is that I'm doing. But hopefully you all can just see from start to finish, how I actually do the style. So I do want to wait a few more minutes to see if anybody else. Well, hey, how you doing? I see someone else just joined, but I want to wait and see if we have any more, just a couple more people that'll, want to come in before I actually start. So, but yeah, I've been having a pretty good morning. Besides trying to get on, get to get everything set up to go live, because for whatever reason I thought that I was I thought that I could just click on my video, not my video, but I thought I could just set it up by clicking go live on my phone, but it is not that simple. So I should have did my research before I did that, but okay. So I'm gonna go ahead on and start. Hopefully we'll get more people in here because I don't want to have this going too long. But just to show you all what I'm starting off with, I'm going to be doing a completely braidless crochet style with this hair. It is the Jamaican Bounce crochet hair by Sensational, and I do have it in the 26-inch length in the color 1B. And just to show you all how I have my hair now, my hair looks like this is because I do stretch my relaxers. So I have a lot of new growth. I have about close to 4 months worth of new growth. So I am relaxed, but I do stretch my relaxers. So that's why my hair looks a little rough, but it'll be okay. So I wanted to show like how I put my hair into my ponytails and how I put it into this kind of bantu knot just to start off. So I'm going to moisturize my hair first. I'm going to moisturize this section. I'm just going to like put it into a ponytail. Like so. And I'm just making sure that it's um, that the ponytail has a firm hold. I don't want it to be tight, but just firm. And then I just twist my hair all the way down. And then I just twist it around like a Bantu knot. Like so. And if you do decide to do it this way, I do recommend that you make sure that the end of your hair is tucked under like you would with a Bantu knot, because when you're taking your hair out or you're cutting the hair out, it just ensures that your hair is out of the way when you're taking this hair down. So I'm just going to put another rubber band on that to secure it. And that's pretty much what I do. Ooh, it's my elbow edge. Elbow look ashy. But so with this small section here, I'm going to do a flat twist, because what I want is I want the option of wearing it in a middle part, which with this hair, I tend to wear it in a middle part. But I do also like the option of having it in a side part or having a side part. So to make sure that this section is flat as possible, I okay. So to make sure that this section is as flat as possible, I like to put it into a flat twist. So right now I'm just moisturizing it. And previous to this, I did wash and deep condition my hair. And I did oil my scalp with coconut oil. So right now I'm just moisturizing it. And so now I'm going to do a flat twist. And I tried to do the flat twist towards the middle of it. So I'm just going to take it. Hopefully you can see. And I'm just rolling the hair pretty much, tucking the hair like that. Just like that. And then once I get to the end of it, I secure it with a rubber band. Okay. I just pull it firmly. And then I take the end of the flat twist and I twist it up. Like that. And then I take the end of my twist and I wrap it around the bantu knot that I have back here. Okay. And then I secure that with another rubber band. Okay, so this is pretty much the foundation for my braidless crochet style. I know I'm looking extra crazy right now, but like I said, everything is going to be covered up. This hair gets big really, really fast, and so it's going to cover up all of the knots, all of the parts. So just to turn around and show you um, the sections that I have. So I just have four ponytails, and then I have that flat twist. So I know my parts are not perfect, but you know, it's okay. It's gonna all be covered. So, um, just a couple of tips, like I said, with this, like I said, when you do your knots, you want to make sure that your end is tucked under so that when you remove the hair, if you do decide to remove the hair by cutting it out, you want to make sure that your ends are not sticking out to where you can cut your hair. Um, I have had a braidless crochet style before, and I took the hair down by taking the ponytails off first, and then I slid the hair out the first time I did it. And so I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend that you just cut the hair off of your hair and just be extra careful that you're not cutting your actual hair. Okay. And another thing, if your hair is shorter than mine, you can also just put your hair in smaller sections. I actually did a braidless crochet style on my sister's hair, and she has short natural hair. She may have maybe 4 or 5 inches of hair. So what I did was I parted her hair into um, sections. So she had like 2 sections back here, and then when I went to the next layer, I kind of brick layered it to where the parts weren't like even. So I did 2 back here and then like 3 sections, but the sections were overlapping the parts below it, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna go ahead on and get started with the hair because I don't want to make this extremely long, because the point of this is to show you that this is a really quick style that you can do in a short amount of time. So again, the hair that I'm using is the Jamaican Bounce hair in the 26-inch length in the color 1B. And I got this from my local beauty supply store for $7.99 a pack. So to me, that's really, really cheap hair, and it's affordable. So the label is like stuck in the bag. Okay, so this is how the hair comes, and as you see, it's really nice, pretty soft curls. Okay, so I'm not going to be installing the curl like this. I'm going to be separating the hair. So this is my first live video, if you can't tell. I keep trying to look at myself over here when I need to be looking at the camera, but I'm going to get better with it. So just going to take that off. And so it comes on like this little twist tie thing. So I'm just taking it off. And then I'm just going to take all of the hair off of the twist tie. Okay. So this hair, it's actually like very frizzy. Like if you can see, like it freezes up really, really fast. You can see the hair is already kind of frizzy. But me personally, I like when this hair kind of frizzes up a little bit more because it looks more natural. And so you're going to see that the hair is going to frizz once I separate it. So I actually like the way that it looks, the frizz that it actually produces when you separate it. So I'm just going to take the hair and I'm going to separate it into 2. Now I do notice that a lot of these curls are actually a lot thinner than the other packs that I've gotten, because sometimes the curls are so thick that you can't separate it into 3. And that one can be separated into 3, but we'll see. But this one, because it's thinner, definitely just 2. So I'm just going to take it, split it in half. Okay. So as you see, the hair is very, very easy to separate. So just to kind of minimize some of that frizz, I'm going to just run my hand down the curl. Okay. So I'm just going to be using a regular, the regular crochet method, nothing special or anything like that. So I'm going to start in the back. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. So I'm just going to insert my needle under my hair, hook the hair, close the latch, pull it through, and loop it. With this hair, I really don't see a need to, loop it 2 or 3 times or whatever. Because this hair, it is a coarser texture, and also it's really, really curly. So I've never had a problem with this hair slipping out. So that's all I do, just one loop. And if my hand is in the way, because I really can't tell, hopefully my hand isn't in the way and you can see what it is that I'm doing. But if it is, just let me know. So again, I'm just separating the hair. And this is a thinner one, so this one again, just 2. And I'm just taking it and trying to minimize a little bit of that frizz. And that's it. Very simple. And I love the fact that, you can get a full crochet style without braiding your hair, because I am a horrible braider. Like, I'm the type where, I'll braid and the braid is all messed up and I'll try to redo it and it's usually just a mess. So I'm so glad that I ran across this technique from Dia Coiffure. She actually did a braidless crochet style over about half of her head. And so, the more I thought about it, I was like, you should be able to do a full braidless crochet style instead of just doing half of your head. Why can't you do your whole head? So I started experimenting, and I was able to do it. So that's what I've been doing the past probably month. Been doing braidless crochet. No, I take that back. Probably the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've been doing the braidless crochet. And me personally, I wouldn't leave this hair in, or I wouldn't wear any braidless crochet style probably longer than 2 weeks. I would say 2 weeks max for me. And that's just because, when your hair is up like this, you can't get to your scalp like you need to. But yeah, you can't get to your scalp like you need to cleanse your scalp, because it's in bigger sections. But you can always do smaller ponytails. You can kind of experiment with the way that you want it. So let me see something, because I can see that there are viewers in here, but I can't see like who it is. Maybe I can't do it on here, I'm not sure. But like I said, if y'all have any questions about anything, just let me know. But yes, this hair fills up really, really fast. You'll see how far I will get with just one pack. But I do plan on. I've been kind of trying to figure out what it is that I want to do with my hair because I'm actually getting to the point with my hair where I'm getting tired of dealing with my hair. But now don't get me wrong, I love my braidless crochet. Well, any crochet style. But I've fallen in love with the braidless crochet style now or method now. And it's like, do I want to do anything with my hair? Because I'm really considering cutting my hair. So, you know, the way that I want to get my hair cut, which would be in like a tapered cut, it would really cut out on me doing crochet styles. So yes. But yeah, it's pretty much just the same thing until you feel the space is up. And you want to make sure that you don't pack this hair too closely together because like I said, this hair gets really big really fast. So I'm not even halfway through a pack and it's really starting to fill up already. So but I usually use roughly about 2.5 packs of this hair. So I do have 3 packs. So yeah. Like I said, if you all have any questions about anything, or just want to leave a comment, you can do that. Like I said, this is my first uh, live video. So I don't know if I know exactly what it is that I really don't know what it is that I'm doing, to be honest with you, but I will get better. So yeah, just really, really easy and simple. And like you see, the hair is, like I said, really starting to fill in. Well, no, that's extra long. That seems extra long. So as you see, I'm not crocheting the hair onto the knots. I'm just crocheting it around the knot and on all the extra space that's being pulled up into the ponytail. Okay. It didn't feel right. Yes, this is a really, really, really quick style to do. When you're running low on time, you just need something really quick to do. And it is a really pretty style. So hope you all are enjoying it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed the curls in this pack are really thin. Like I got quite a few that were pretty thin. Because these curls are usually really, really big or thick, really thick. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just kind of feeling around, kind of see where I need to put hair. But like I said, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, which I have been until I tried to get on here and should have did my research first, but I got it down now. So it's what you don't want to do. You want to make sure that latch is closed before you try to pull it through. I was trying to rush through it. Okay. So hopefully you can see that. And I said I will make this available to watch later. So I know it's probably a lot of people out enjoying their Saturday, but I do want to thank the ones that came in to watch it live. Like I said, if you have any questions, just please leave them, and I will be glad to answer them. So I have a few curls left in the first pack. As you see, the hair is really, really full. I noticed that a lot of people would use like 4 packs of this hair, but I knew that that would be too big for me. Like if you like that really, really big hair, which I do, but I don't feel like it, the really, really big hair fits my face. But I only use, like I said, about 2.5 packs. Because like I said, this is 1 pack and you can see it's really full, or not even um, a full pack, but it's getting really full. Okay. So again, I'm just separating it and installing. Really quick style. And that's why I love it so much, because it's really, really quick to do when I just need to put something in. And I always get compliments on this when I do it. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm thinking about getting my hair cut for the summer. So I'll be deciding on that in the next couple of weeks. Okay, we got a couple more people in the room. Hello, how are y'all? But yes, I'm doing a completely braidless crochet style. I'm showing you all how quick and easy this is to do. If you're new in the room, this is the hair that I'm using, the Jamaican bounce hair, the 26-inch length. And I got it from my local beauty supply store for $7.99 a pack. And I plan to only use about 2.5 packs. So hopefully you can see that. But I'm just kind of feeling around to see where I need to put the hair. And I'm almost done with the first pack. So I hope I can get away with 2.5 packs because I like to have some hair left over so that I can replace some of the frizzier hair after about a week. But if I need to go buy more hair, I'll do that. Ooh, I pulled that too far. Okay, so I am done with the first pack. So as you see, it is covering up everything. Hello to anybody that's new in the room. Thank you all for joining. So I just got finished installing the first pack, and as you see, look how full one pack is. And it's completely covered that first one. And as I install the hair up here, it's going to cover this one. And it's going to cover up the knots here on the side also. So I'm going to get into the next pack. I'm just going to take it off this little twist tie. Hello. I see we have a couple more people joining. So I was trying to see how long I've been on here. I don't see it. Okay. Okay. Like I said, yeah, this one has some bigger curls in it. I noticed that last pack, the curls were quite slimmer that I noticed. So hopefully I can still get away with using the same amount of packs of hair. So, okay. Just separate. Mm. Mm. That kind of caught a little bit. I've never had it catch like that before. But hopefully it was just that one. So okay. Yes. Okay, maybe that was just for that curl. But you know, sometimes you can get like a bad pack of hair. So as I'm moving towards more towards the top, I'm going to be putting I'm going to be putting them, like stacking them closer together because I do like volume in the top. And when you're doing your ponytails, because I made this mistake earlier, um, when you're doing your ponytails, I would recommend that you don't put your ponytail like higher up on your head, like right here, because I did that 2 times, and I noticed that I had a harder time covering my ponytail or my knot, my bantu knot when I did that. So that's why put my bantu knot closer to the bottom of the section of the ponytail so that it will be easier to cover it. Okay, so I can finally turn back around and face y'all. So I want to thank y'all for coming in to uh, view my video. Like I said, I had the hardest time trying to figure out how to go live because for whatever reason I was thinking that I could, like, I had my whole setup like in the bathroom and I had, everything in place, and I thought I could just hit a button and say go live. But after going back and forth with that and doing some research, I realized that I had to have at least 1,000 subscribers. So that's why I had to come in use the webcam. So okay, so mm, no, I don't want it like that. So I guess I'm just going in and I'm putting these closer together. Like so. And so for those that are coming in later, as I'm doing a completely braidless crochet style, I have my hair in 4 ponytails, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have this flat twist here to have this as flat as possible because I want the option of a middle part and a side part. But for that, you can alter that to the way that you want it. So if you just want a middle part, you can do 2 ponytails on the side. If you want um, a side part on just one side, then you can do, a bigger section here, a smaller section here, and vice versa. And if you want the option of your side parts, both your side parts and your middle part, then you could just part another section here and do another flat twist. So you can tailor it to what you like. And the point is that you can do the whole style without doing any cornrows. So yeah, see, it's coming along, filling in really, really good. Fill in some on this side. And I am going to do invisible, the invisible part method along both sides. And so I will show you um, the way to, which way to put the needle in, because it depends on the way that you put the needle in and how you pull the hair through. It gives you two different looks. So I will show you that. Yeah, just keep on. So everything is nice and filled in. I think I caught some of that hair up. And so that's what the hair is looking like. Like I said, I like the way that the hair looks with the frizz in it. But to minimize some of that frizz, before you install it, you can run your hand down it. I've heard some people put mousse. I've never put mousse or anything on this hair. I just kind of let it. I just let it do its own thing. I don't put anything on it to stop the frizz because I do like the frizz. So, and these would actually be really pretty curls to just install just like they are. But I like this look better. So, okay. So I do still have some space here, but I don't want to make it too big right there. But I am going to make sure that I do put hair or at least along the edge so you can't see like that space. Mm. Hello, everybody. For anybody that's just joining, I do appreciate y'all for coming in. And so now I've used probably about 1.5 packs. So I want to make sure that I'm installing some of the hair closer to the edge. And I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera, but I'm kind of using my screen as a mirror. Because I do usually do this, well, at least the front part anyway. Especially when I get around my parts, I do use a mirror. So I do want to apologize that I'm not looking at the camera all of the time. So I'm just gonna install some of the hair over here. Fill that in some. But yes. But yes, like I said, I know y'all see the my roots look pretty rough. It's because I do stretch my relaxers. I'm about 4 months in right now. But I do plan on getting a relaxer probably in the next couple of weeks. And I'm probably going to get my hair cut. But we'll see. But if I do get my hair cut, then my videos will be on short hair at that time. So we shall see. Because I'm more like the type of person that will wait to the last minute, will be at the salon and say just cut it. I'm one of those types. So we shall see. Okay. And so I'm gonna kind of pull some of that hair forward a little bit so it can be a little fuller, closer um to that part. I said hello. Hello to anybody that's just joining. So I know it's looking real crazy right now, but it's gonna start coming together. So I need to fill in a little bit more over here. So I'm getting down to the end of my second pack. Like I said, if you all are just joining and you have any questions, just let me know. So I'm gonna fill up a little bit of this space over here. Do y'all have anything planned for today? Actually, I'm actually supposed to be on the road going home to my family for Easter, but I'm one of those people that say I'm leaving at a certain time and leave five, I ain't gonna say 5 or 6. We're probably a good 3 or 4 hours later, but I'll get there. Okay, so just trying to fill it out and see where I need to put more hair. Yes, it's really, really full in the back. You see all of that is covered. I have two more curls left in my second pack, and then we'll move on to the next pack. I think I'm going to end up using a little bit more hair this time because, like I said, I noticed a lot of the curls in these packs were um, thinner. Okay, so I'm going to start up here. And if I need to go back and fill in, I will. Like I said, this hair is so curly, it tends to cover up all of that. So let me slide that one back a little bit because I'm going to do the invisible method along those parts. So that's going to be the last thing that I actually do. And yes, like I said, I originally got the idea to do this from Dia Kafur, and I'm probably not pronouncing that name right, but she is a YouTuber. Her name is Dia Kafur. But once I actually post this to view later, then I will put the link down below to um, her video that actually gave me the idea to do the complete braidless crochet style. So, but she only did like half of her head, and then she had like a top knot. But I don't think that the top knot actually looks right on me. So I decided to just do the full style on my whole head. So I'm trying to move too fast. That's why this needle keeps getting caught up. Moving too fast. Okay. So yeah, this is my third pack. I think I'm probably gonna end up. Well, it may still be around 2.5 packs. We'll see. Because I've never used a full 3 packs doing this style, and this is my third time I think using this hair. Okay, so we got a couple more people in here. Hey, how are y'all? Thank you all for joining. I'm just gonna fill this in. This is like the home stretch. Starting to see it come together. Yeah, these curls are thinner. So, because a lot of times you can get 3 curls out of one. Just trying to fill it in a little bit more before I start doing um, the invisible part. Well, I'm actually going to fill in the other side before I do the invisible part, because that is the last thing that I like to do. And like I said, I only like to wear the braidless crochet styles for no longer than 2 weeks. Mm, I'll come back to that because I may can just do the um yeah, I think I can do the invisible part because it's going to cover all of that because I'm going to be, it's not going to be any spaces. So, okay. Start filling up this side. We are almost finished. Like I said, as you see, this doesn't take long at all, which is perfect for me because I hate spending a lot of time on my hair. I really just like styles that are just like literally shake and go. So I know with this light, because I have a ring light right there and it's showing a lot of the frizz, but like I said, in regular light, you won't see all that frizz like that, especially with this darker hair. Yes, I absolutely love this hair. And I really didn't think that a middle part was really for me, but when I actually did this style, like I really like the middle part with this hair. But I also like to keep an option for a side part also, which I really only wear the side part when the hair is shorter. But we'll see. It all depends on how it looks this time. Because I always do it a little bit different every time. So we shall see. Okay. So this is what it's looking like so far. And I usually don't cut it much. If I do cut it, I usually maybe cut like some of the lower hanging curls, like there or whatever. But I usually don't cut this hair until it gets a little bit older. Like I like to wear it. I like the longer length, but I also like it in a shorter length also. So I usually don't cut it until it gets a little bit older. So like with the maintenance of this hair, like I said, I don't put anything on the hair. Um, I usually don't get more than about this hair, but it may be um, the way that I'm caring for it also. So, because I've heard some people say that they can keep this hair in for a whole month, but I don't plan on keeping it in for a month anyway because I said I'm gonna get a relaxer in a couple of weeks. So this is just something to hold me over because I am so tired of dealing with my actual hair. So, and I don't like crochet the hair like really close to my edges, as you see, because I have really delicate edges. So I do not crochet the hair onto my edges. So I think from this point um, I can do the braid, not braidless, the invisible part. So I think I'm gonna go on and start doing that. And if I feel like I need to add more hair in there, then I can do that. This is how much hair that I have left. So this is about 2.5 packs here. Like I said, I have never used more than about 2.5 packs. So I really think it's because the curls are thinner. A lot of the curls are a lot thinner. So let me show you how I do my um, invisible part. Now, the way that the invisible part is, it depends on how you insert the needle. If you put it in a certain way, it's going to look different whether you put it in this way or this way. So I think I'm gonna have to remember because I can never remember, but I think I like it when I put it in this way. But I want to show you what the difference looks like. So I'm gonna put this one way back here. And with the invisible part, you only pull through one end. I'm gonna pull that through. So that's what that looks like. You can see that. Okay. So when I put it in this way, it gives a different look. Okay. So you see that difference? To me, I actually like the way that it looks when you put the needle in this way versus that way. Because when you put the needle in going this way, it gives you a flatter look. But when you put it in this way, it gives it more of a lift. If you can see that. See how that's kind of laying down and then that one's actually giving more of a lift. So I want to do it by putting the needle in this way, which is more difficult, but it gives a better look. So just gonna go on and do it that way. The needle in. Now I'm hoping this is enough hair. We'll see. I've never been like, ugh, I hate when it does that. But I hate when it's down to like the last of it like that because I don't know how it's gonna come out, but I'll make it work. I'm gonna pull one end through. Yeah, I like that better because it gives it like a lift and it looks more natural. Let me redo that. That doesn't feel right. Okay. So if anybody's just joining, I'm actually getting down to the last part of this completely braidless crochet style. And I'm actually doing my invisible part. Put it in like that. Slide it under. Oh, I let that go too soon. Hopefully, I'm just having all kinds of technical difficulties. Okay, right through. And that's what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna put one more right here. Pull it through. Okay, so that side is finished. Okay. So now I'm going to do, well, I hope I have enough hair, but these sections are pretty short, so I should. And like I said, with it being in this longer length, I'm just going to wear it in a middle part. So we'll see. I feel like I have more hair over here than over here, but we'll see how it turns out in the end. Okay. So now that I'm on the other side of this, now I want to, I'm going to be inserting the needle this way. And you know what? I shouldn't start right here. I need to start at the other part. But that is what that looks like. So I'm going to go and start over here since that is going to fall over that. So it's still the same thing. I probably could have got 3 out of that, but it'll be fine. Put through, just pulling one through. Again. Just pulling it through one side or one end. So that's what that is looking like. So I think I'm just going to put 3 since the section is pretty short and I don't crochet any hair onto my edges. I think I'm just going to do one more right there. Okay. Well, that is finished. So now, got hair in my mouth. I'm going to finish the invisible part on this side and this side. So since I'm on this side of it now, I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did on this side, where I'm gonna have to go into the section with the needle this way. So just going to, I really should have put the flat twist more in the middle, but it's fine. And this is hard for me because I'm not left-handed, but you know what? I can actually just do it like that. Easier. Pull it through. So I'm gonna let it go this way. Since I'm gonna be doing the middle part, I'm just gonna let it go that way first. Just going to insert it. And I hate this part of it because, you're trying to crochet in a tighter area. So I get my needle caught up too, and oh, that is way too thin. I get my needle caught up too much. Let's see what I did. Yeah, it's way too small. So you can kind of see. what that part looks like. I'm, I don't, I'm just grabbing way too, pieces are too small that I'm trying to. That's better. I think I'll do one more. Yeah, I'm using all three packs of this hair. I've never used all three packs. But yes, if you are just now coming in, welcome. I thank you all for coming. And this is the hair that I'm installing, the Jamaican bounce hair. And I'm pretty sure you've seen, if you're into crochet braids, I'm pretty sure you've probably seen this hair um, here on YouTube. There are quite a few videos on YouTube on this hair. Ugh, I hate when I get to smaller sections like this. So like everything wants to get all tangled up. Okay. So that is that. And so now I have to finish the middle. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish this part down here. It seems like I can actually get closer to the edge over here. So yeah, because it looks like they're about at the same place on both sides right here. So I might go and do the invisible part again over there. We'll see. But I may not have enough hair. That's the problem. So you know what? I'll just fluff that up. Like I said, I'll see how much hair I actually have left when I get finished with this side. So I'm gonna go in on this side. Ooh, tell y'all this. Okay, I'm moving too fast. Okay, so again, slide it under, hook it, pull it through. I say that ring light is like showing all the frizz in this hair, but I promise you, like in regular light, it will not look frizzy like that. Okay. I'm gonna put one more right there. I need to put another one right there, but I don't want to put it that close to my edge. Okay. So I'm just kind of fluffing it to get it closer to that edge. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, looks too flat in the top. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that side too. So down to my last two curls. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut some of this hair. Okay. And again, if y'all are just joining, welcome. I appreciate y'all for coming. So I am doing the invisible part. I'm almost finished. Yes, this feels like a lot of hair. Just have two more pieces to put in. Mm, really don't feel like I need to put in that last piece because I don't, like I said, I don't want to put it too close to my edge. Yeah, that is pretty much it. And that is what it looks like. I like more volume in the top, so that's why I keep kind of like trying to fluff it. But with this hair, like I said, it's best to not touch it as much. The, the less manipulation, the better. So that's what the front looks like. Like I said, I'm probably gonna go in and like cut it some maybe. I'm not exactly sure. So hopefully you'll get a better look instead of like me being right in the camera under that ring light. You see, this is what the hair pretty much looks like. That's the back, sides, and I'll show you what it looks like up close too. And as you see, everything is covered. Okay. So I'm probably gonna at least cut like some of this off. Because see, it's quite a bit of frizz already down there. So I know I'll cut that off and probably just cut some of the frizz out. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So, but what I will do is I will make this available for people to watch, or I may even do like a shorter version of it to where it's like speeding through for people that want to watch it on YouTube later on, and then I'll probably do just a really short like show and tell video of the hair, depending on if I cut it or what I decide to do with it. But again, this is the um, Jamaican bounce hair in the 26-inch length, and this is 3 packs of the hair. Okay, and that's it again. And I want to thank everybody that came in to this live stream. Like I said, this is my first live stream, so like I said, I promise they will get better. But I hope you all did enjoy. I hope you all did learn something. I hope this was very informative for you. Like I said, if you do have any questions, like I said, I will put this out, maybe probably a shorter version of it on YouTube to view later. And if you have any questions, please let me know. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you all for coming.